do this and that. Them say we no be responsible. No be everybody there like that. It just be funny cause if man no there, if Poppy no there, then waiting we get. If man no there, if man no there, how we go exist? Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they fight for their responsibility. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they do everything for the family. Yeah. Who say man no day? So who say man no?
Likey.
Daddies, them say we don't know how to marry, we just they worry. Daddies, them say all we do is to run away from the babies. Daddies, every day we do this and that. Them say we no be responsible. No be everybody there like that. It just be funny cause if man no there, if Poppy no there, then waiting we get. If man no there, if man no there, how we go exist? Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they fight for their responsibility. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they do everything for the family. Yeah. Who say man no day? So who say man no?
Likey.
Daddies, them say we don't know how to marry, we just they worry. Daddies, them say all we do is to run away from the babies. Daddies, every day we do this and that. Them say we no be responsible. No be everybody there like that. It just be funny cause if man no there, if Poppy no there, waiting we get. If man no there, if man no there, how we go exist? Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they fight for their responsibility. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they do everything for the family. Yeah. Who say man no day? So who say man no?
Likey.
Daddies, them say we don't know how to marry, we just they worry. Daddies, them say all we do is to run away from the babies. Daddies, every day we do this and that. Them say we no be responsible. No be everybody there like that. It just be funny cause if man no there, if Poppy no there, then waiting we get. If man no there, if man no there, how we go exist? Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they fight for their responsibility. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to every man where they do everything for the family. Yeah. Who say man no day? So who say man no?
Likey.
Daddies, them say we don't know.
Happy Father's Day message to all the daddies in the house. I want us to quickly run through some of the things we need to do. So I want to, so that we can recognize today is Happy Father's Day, my people. And the reason I'm particularly trying to, let me remove that in the back. I'm trying to do something quickly from our broadcast today. Urhobo, we are like recording, but the 2 hours we spend here sometimes is not even enough. And today we are packed full. What am I going to do today is Happy Father's Day. And this is time for us to say, okay, we really done well raising up our kids as fathers. And for those of us who have not, it's time to wake up to that. Then let me say this, let us appreciate our fathers. Those who are alive, If your father is still alive, fine. If he's not, you remember him today. But most importantly, today is a day to honor our heroes past. Today is a day to say thank you to all of them. We are grateful for this wonderful vision. They saw a challenge and they rose up to the challenge. And that is how college and so many of us got scholarships and got abroad. Today is a time to say thank you to them. Papa, for all you have done, we say thank you. And we want to say thank you to the like even all our past leaders, the past. I'm particular about the president today. We want to say yes, thank you to someone like Papa Benjamin Kumaba, who I respect a lot. I have my reasons. I do. Because these are people that are meant to work for Roland. And we cannot allow them to just keep it like that. And let us remember all those leaders as well. And I know many people may not agree with great things. Only person I know, and because when I brought my container to Lagos, the only person that made an impact in my life was Michael Ibu, who had that wonderful seat for that course when Westminster, where I actually down there, my team, and everybody was speaking Urhobo. I want to say this is a time to remember them. And say thank you, Daddy, for all the good things you have done. Without you guys, I won't be where we are. And because yesterday I focused on the youth, and today happens to be Father's Day. Well, I'm not going to call you. I'm a very careful person, so I want us to play along that line. I'm going to come back to Father's Day celebration on this program. A lot of time we spend on that. But let us know that for us to be here today, it is the sweat of people. The UPU we talk about today, it was the sweat of people. And it didn't come for free. People suffer. The way you and I suffer to create a future for children. Today is a day for us, not just to remember celebrating our Father's Day, but to use the opportunity to say, yes, today is a day for us to plant something down for our kids. And we're talking about our kids, our kids, Urhobo kids, Urhobo youth, our children. And we're going to plan something for them. And I'm going to tell you about the generosity of the Urhobo man. But after that, I tell you, one day, Urhobo, am I going Urhobo? If you can't hear me, let me raise the volume. I don't know whether it's echo. Maybe there's something in my. Let me see where that echo is coming from. It should be all right now. Is there still echo in the system? The volume is quite high. Urhobo, let me check whether. Okay, maybe I'm getting. Oh, I see. Let's just do the one. Urhobo, I hope the echo is over now. I can barely see. I can sense when this is happening. And thanks for correcting me, my people. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Today is Happy Father's Day, and it's a time to remember our heroes past. The fathers who have contributed a lot, and they created Urhobo for us. I want to remember somebody very special in Lagos. The daughter is on this show. It's Urhobo. Then when that man built a school in my area there, they say Urhobo. What I want to Urhobo, let's say Happy Father's Day to him. Happy Father's Day to Michael Ibu. Happy Father's Day to people like Benjamin Okumagba. I mentioned them here today. I won't be able to mention Owosegbe War, but these are key people that we can remember in our time. But let's talk about those that created. Keep waiting about UPU Namao. UPU, it didn't come from nowhere. It was the sweat of some people. And I said today, let us give the honor to those honor is due. It is very important for us to do so. Wado Urhobo men. Then, I that carry in. Then don't say what about us today, the new generation of fathers. Let us use today to be a day we plant something down. And then I quick kwayoto Urhobo or no na signify. And as this show is coming up, people doubt who we are. If Urhobo say we netable, are we Urhobo people this good? Today I'm going to show to you that we are good people in Urhobo land. If I tell you I've not gotten the support I needed for this place, it's a lie. Do you know how many people are willing? Oh God, I want to clap for you. Thank you all. How many people who are willing to say, but I'm going to slowly release it today. I want us to be careful. The whole conspiracy theory, the whole belief that when we go get, I want it to go out of the scene. I want to assure you people that the trust you trust on me, others are way, it will never, nobody will take it from me. If I say something here, believe it's the truth. I will not lie against anybody, and I will not lie for anybody. I say that again. I will not lie against anybody, and I will not lie for anybody. I don't care what the repercussions will be. I will stand to the best of my knowledge. I may be misinformed, and I will say what I didn't know, but in me, I will not lie for anybody. I will not lie against anybody. But today is a day for Urhobo to give back. To give back. And I want to quickly share one very simple thing with you people. As I share the image which I got of the typical black man, our black fathers, our Urhobo fathers, this was wonderful image to share with you. And I'm happy to be sitting and I'm seeing this wonderful image by my side. And I feel privileged. Urhobo Ado. I'm going to start today's show with a music from our song. We're going to play this music from music no nena. Sunena Omanara Totavu. And I was in the cabo and what's later than I watch the moto. Today, I am pleased to announce that somebody Omoto Robuna bought King Nata, this young man a car. Let us listen to
Urhobo Diamond Voice. Na go to Wome, Alarena. Because
an appreciation is
when we make it,
okay, that one is there. This woman because why we are you see what I'm saying today I'm telling the youth now. It's somebody that thank this young boy for what he did. Let me get out of the way.
Take your name,
Somebody else.
On a aye na na mekata na aye na jere mushe ake atu muleshe na yo ikola poka yende kwe ikola poka yende kwe aye wa kwaye na aye na mudia aye na sheri ina jeje yara aye na kajwe kraye yara ni ibo na kaeta ituri kere mushere furoro na aye gbo magano anu we na ikigbegbe ina neje aye tana aye gbona gboga we aye nana aye na no esera joga ne wamle no we reni abu ake wo si panu paye ake wo ma wa gbona ira paye itule la pa wo si we po buko na eso na bru we si we po ba la do joga ne je we mu ana na bebo we na joga ne de riye paye kina eso na bru we de ye paye kina joga ne de ye paye akola yi aye na na metana aye na de rife aye na mebo we na aye na kevi go rese kipo ka boro igo overflow of blessing so no be we de mu de akola yi ebi kere wewi ebi kere mo kere moto nani rora ende ituri kwaye na ituri kwaye na opota ye kaya ye daria opota ye kaya ye dari anana mema wena yetine kaya me wanda nie opole bako nata turi mi wo koto wo yete na gini yeta jabore me waswa wada no kwala tue mo ya wali ko Urhobo mai ko Africa.
It's a very big message Urhobo. See, the youth want to make back on Agona Weko. That is not true. Urhobo no omola the border ka vodka.
Aye money dana. Aye money dana kero mawo. Aye we kwa ise woke. Oba wora na we kwa bebu. Aye ora Urhobo. Ale ora wor with telephone. Era ipo ni Africa. Ora ni po lo bi na wori na. Ora la wa kwa gogo. Ona na mewa wena o. Eni na ko daro ni me. Ayo de mo mi ma bo be furo gara. Edu na audio wo fi boy. O wo fi boy wo fi ko ni worry supply ukeleka. Let's go. Mommy, God bless you. Edu na eke mu fere. So na bro ma do ya ko. Une na meswana awon ka yo se mi wori omi agwa dokeli double shit dokeli oyi mega shit dokeli orogo number 1 ono yin na se me agbonaro emlena okola kaja uko oni abo me obuge na so ne wore me wa ko ye rose alaye omi agwa Urhobo I see senator of Urhobo Agege, DSP. Amuya Ugo no Ologu. What do I say? How about this? How about this? Uzo Domli Waya Koko Duduro. We know you are taking the South to the next level. Aranjoko even show. Special greetings to my daddy. Jimmy Omohagege. How do you? God bless you, daddy. I'm on your voice, senator. If you buy a bow. Robushiru Koko Moigabo, ye Komiagwa, Pesiri Muebo. That was the founder of Urhobo World United Union. Obey UK, Adia. I can never your call. Thank you for bringing Urhobo together. God bless you. I can't worry about.
I want this young man music to
but those no be well again. Be my bomb, I do. Be my bomb, I do. Be my bomb, oh yeah, go day. Augustine. Here we go. The upper football of Agbokina. Where Johnny Mayo? I just the of Africa Kingdom. Avaya Mrs. Faith Agame. Here we go. Oh yeah, go where mommy God bless you.
The Obama will win election because order to travel. And I told you about America.
Just look part of it.
Today, I'm telling you about
part of it. I got that Jimmy shit. Just Jimmy shit. You're so noble where Jimmy shit. I got that Jimmy shit. You're my number where Jimmy shit. Where you rubber shit. Where you that shit. Me walking at boss. I shift James Sibori. On a never Bori oh, did the boy of Africa? The young food do one. Oh, yeah, go where? Okay, when I want your Nigo, we get that state. You go in that Takan, your Nigo in Nigeria. Oh, me up, I would wear all work. But one day, you go in that fair. If you want to do, the blue every go. Come like Bonaro and also not the way I go. You're the one I got that by me. I got Jesse Borio. Every for Ricky Belly Baba. You for the coffee, your man gave you a cow. When we're married, it just married so now. Oh, we're for going, I go. Jabale me was so. Oh, we're more for down there. Emovia Urhobo. I am waiting for the Urhobo. I owe in the Emovia Urhobo. I am Urhobo. I am Urhobo. I got never be go power. Okay, but I made them like my Bune Yoba. I'll be Bune Uja, Bune Ibo. Men are Urhobo, not gonna be go power. You're gonna power. Yes, I'm Urhobo, but you go. You go to when you see raw talent, embrace them, encourage them so that they will lift the street. There are a lot of talent wasted. That's Urhobo. You go where you make better now. He just be go paro rame. Sono nu eji mi she. O wewe mele su. Ire o se ma fa. Ire o se ma fa. E se bore mi wo so. Ona na me bo na. Omi agba be ni bakpa. Ofi okwa bo omi agba bo. Aye ro mo ta ka ewi o. Aye pi ko tu ogene da be ni bakpa. Oya go ga wa e pano ga minura. Omo ro di o ka ya joro ke. Ya ma ran ni gere ye ju. Be bakpa ni gede o. Jani mo ado. So don't do it, Daddy give me shit. Daddy give me shit. Okara ke shit. Kare ke mi nure ke shit. Manage your question ke shit. Emo ya Urhobo bi Germany, Australia, US, UK. Also no do we do ya go awa. Why if the Dubai jalo Obolo wa o ba gabe. So no do we ka palo awa. Okola palo popo wa. Benero kaye. Yola twa ko karibe she. Are jabore me o so. Anokola neji bluere. Oji bluere no e bawe. He said, my son, I will sponsor you to any length. Urhobo studio na.
Kide na young man.
So na be we bluere ko we. Ologun number 1. O me bi treat be ya me ibo shire. Ala do bom lo koko ibo shire. Akire ya bero. Jo me ve je fura ko. Na na iro la ene. Oga na ru na na je ke na fo mi pele o. O bolo ga na ru apo me. Oga na de ru ko we. Mani kadi kada wa ko kele. Kadi kada wa ko kele. Aso de wori.
Urhobo let's because the time is so short. I always think we have 2 hours. That 2 hours is too long for a show, but it's really not enough for today, especially. Urhobo, I hope wine abong you later, not loud and clear now. Kide meta no na. Today is Father's Day. But at Anagba, we know that our carry our heroes past. We say war. Those of you don't agree. Before us say you either will to or seven will to hold it in name. Yes, I'm either Urhobo devil, either from UPU or Kamani. And rather than I want UPU now, I'm Urhobo Benu. They told the Nigerian. I felt it's a day to say thank you to all the fathers. We be cool. Akasa Urhobo Victoria say, Akasa Urhobo. Let us use today to really thank all our fathers who have done these things, who have made us what we are today. And I said, those of us who are the fathers now, let us be proud of ourselves and use today as a day to now plant something down for the youth. And that is what we're going to do. Today on Urhobo Talk, it's no more time for talk. It's time to do things now. Yesterday, I was going into the announcement of all the things we need to do. And people have fear. Okay, how am I going to achieve this? I'm going to give you a lot of good news today. On some latest happenings. Adobody started, but what is now happening? The biggest project I was afraid of might be the one to start first. Urhobo. We will not fold our hands. Urhobo will not fold our hands. And I want those of the young men to please listen to me. Please. Today, this young man got a gift of a car. I was soon rather than I could get a bug on no coin. Nay, for boy, what I said, what soon and I wanted the motto. I get an organ and a mirror. Oh, yeah, you know what happened to him? In motor na dekelo, all will be there, okay, without anything. And I think we should thank that woman. Thank her. We're grateful. And again, it's a wake-up call for the youth that he placed himself in the right position. That is why he got the help. I'm saying to every Urhobo youth today that if you place yourself in the right position, you will not be left out. And as you see this show unfold today, you will see what I'm talking about. So we're grateful to the lady, and I'm going to make the announcement more and more as it comes to me. Urhobo Wado, Obama will win election. Did I not tell you about America? We never believe an America, as racist as they are, could vote a black man. Me say for one na me fun pa Urhobo. Me da de ti na me da fun kere. Urhobo blare, wan e fia. Igbo ni Urhobo ne, o to Urhobo na. Urhobo di moto ke na do akofare. Amade ji lu yo makeji pe mama ni. Esa ma luko ai bi lu na ai mu ku form you yo ai wota so na ade sukwo hara ke memera Urhobo Wado. We're always saying it that things will be better. Because metal on this platform. I will not lie against you and I will not lie for you. Today, I have a big announcement to make. One I carry you that I've been outlining the projects that we said we're going to do. You know, today for the first time I'm so confident that we can actually do all I'm saying we're going to do. And I'm saying it with all, you know, as a matter of time, when the people go on this Sudan, Urhobo. One of our popular women here, in case of the she called me and said, the house we're going to use for the bank, Urhobo Wado, that house will be donated to us. When other time the young man know and they came with bank, this community bank we're talking about, a house has been donated to this platform to do so. Because when in the Gabon. In fact, I cannot say this more. Do you know that in-kind support alone? Bank in bank 2 million. It's still one like bon. Oh, I'm an asune. And Urhobo man is a hospitable person. Are you Urhobo? Only Urhobo? Also Urhobo? They are not wicked people. I have been doing this show now, and I'm telling you. And when I fall, we have challenges. We are divided. Yes. We're fighting for unity. Yes, but I'm like, what them not about devil? Me that this young man dress and the boy was fighting for me to take over a job with Asari those days. Urhobo. We because Urhobo, we are not bad people. That was the thing. Because Urhobo, we because. I want to say this, that a bank where we're going to do this show is already been announced. As I set up a bank, the house is ready. Tell me what we need again that we cannot get. Is it the carnival? A carnival and a stadium may need your. Carnival will actually generate money for the whole of Urhobo, and it will be a celebration for all Urhobo. How can we get it wrong on this platform? Do you know, I have a friend, I say Fogara, Oh, they say, I need Daddy Kris. And the platform, I'm not going to name them what you man. Me don't want me here. They are willing and waiting that if I go there and just set this up, they will fly this Urhobo television at home. Before they will move it to even to the one you can watch on DSTV. Urhobo. I have never seen anything we are looking for that we cannot get. Just before I talk about how good we are to people. Today, 2 sets of young Urhobo people, they called me. And he, Daddy, can we call you? I said, yes, you can call me. This young man called. And we spoke at length about how the youth can really come together. Now that you guys are already there, let me connect you with the youth here in the UK and one in Japan and the other one in the US so that you people can now come together and talk about the connect. Now, and I asked them to put a piece together on their vision, which I have shared. I won't share it on the open yet. What am I saying? We are willing. Oh, this is a call. This is a call of a lifetime. We better use it, Urhobo. I don't see this program and think I'm fighting you. I have nothing I'm dragging with you. I can tell you that. Maybe we can see more work, maybe we can and I'm talking to you. And I'm looking at this screen. No, they can quote me. But it's Daddy Kris can knock on Akbo. Daddy Kris is we can see more. Daddy Kris is going on maybe it because opportunity of you know now. If we are talking of far. And what time we've go Urhobo? What time we've go Urhobo going on if you are going? I started a broadcast here. If Urhobo, I buy broadcast that I saw Vanuna. And how can you be fought? How can we fault our people? Who has not supported what I've been doing? So that out of Mineke set up a bank, Urhobo Bank, or Bukomena, we know a building has been designated for it. That the Kris, this building is there which you can use for the bank. Carnival, maybe when I am, you will be surprised how many rich men in Urhobo land will key into that. One Urhobo blare, the Urhobo luko. The Urhobo luko, ajem lokwafa jelu. No nenaka celebrate Urhobo. Let us celebrate ourselves. The only problem we actually have, Mekata Ishona. Mezikoba Totanu Nena. America Tali, I know I'll get a lot of calls on that. But I really don't want to waste time on our negativity today. Let's talk about our positive things. They may tell them, I'm on the program, may align Carnival, but of Meta, but Totano, Meta Tuti magazine. The lady I asked to run the magazine, what would be the remit of the magazine? I said, yes, the magazine will profile Urhobo businesses, Urhobo people, Urhobo politics, Urhobo culture, Urhobo events, Urhobo food. That's our culture. And all will be positive. Urhobo Wado. There is no reason to go into a glossy magazine and what you read is something negative. It is about profiling what we have as a people. And I know it. So, this is a mob of Daddy Kris because Daddy Kris can't work by get that and I know Daddy Kris called battle tap. Oh, we video make a share one nena. Me walk when I be crying that this Okowad fellows, must not lie. The governor of Cross River State make a share video na one nena. The young man has gone as far as establishing this cocoa. They process it now. Soon Nigeria will start manufacturing chocolate. I was in my last edition of my magazine. I was at Middlesex University here. Maybe sitting here, they were talking about the fair trade, and I was invited. I was covering it from my TV station, and I was there, and I was talking. I was among the panel, and I was listening to how people are fighting so that our farmers can be given the right cocoa, coffee, so they can pay them well, so the people back in Africa can earn money and live well. Again, I feel degraded. I feel like a sheep person because this is my people you are talking of, as if you are helping them. Whereas cooperative society, the cooperative things they are talking about here is something that originated in Africa. A black man woke up there and said, don't ever tell us that cooperative thing is a thing here. It started in Africa. It turned to become a racial thing. That I see such a thing being happening in my time. That the processor now to see a young governor actually going into the vision of doing that. That young man is my friend. When I talk about productivity, that is what I mean. So when I attack Governor Kowa for all the good reasons, people think I am just joking. I can stand before the governor today and ask him 2 questions he cannot answer. And I'm helping him. Because I remember all of them in office that prosperity will judge us. We think we can do this and get away with it. No, tomorrow you will become, what happened? Now I can tell you, Odua cannot stand in Delta State and talk. Ibori, all the negative things about Ibori still talk. He can still go to places. Have you seen Odua in any party? In Delta State, in any gathering, one line of devil. That is, you have failed. You have failed. And I have nothing against Odua personally. But he failed. Is that what this governor wants to be remembered for? You that is in office now, is that what you want to be remembered for? Even me, an ordinary person, I don't want to be remembered for failure. That's why I will do everything I can to do this opportunity I have to raise Urhobo. I will do it. I will do it. When you work for Urhobo, you can never be hungry. It is natural. When you see a pastor, when Jesus Christ said, follow me and I'll make you fishers of men. These people can never be hungry. Although tiny, it's just they are abusing it. By virtue of you doing the work of God, it is biblical. It's not because the person that is good. Okay, but now how can I walk in a mysterious way? Although, you see, a man can use the name of Jesus Christ to cure somebody because it's not the person that uses it. It's not me that is good. It's the authority I use that works. I'm not a pastor, so I'm not going to go into that. That today is a very important day in our history. Now, as I was talking, all the things I have written down, and I say, they are slowly forming. Believe me, it will come to pass with me and you. And the credit is for all of us. Today being Father's Day, Urhobo men, today being Father's Day, let it be the day we take the brave step to plant something down for our Urhobo. And the only way we're going to plant this down for our Urhobo is to plant it on the youth. The parable of yesterday, if you want corn, you can plant it in 3 months. But if you want the future, it's going to be on the people and on the young people. So, no matter how much they fed us, Baba advised us yesterday to keep trying. It's not enough. We will keep trying. We keep pushing the kids to succeed because we want them to be a better tomorrow. If we want to have a better tomorrow, it is these people that will make the better tomorrow. So it is kind of, there's no escape that the youth have failed, they are bad, is not good enough. There's no excuse for that. If my parents did send me to school, I won't be where I am. They invested. If they didn't have a lot, but they knew they had to plant in me. And at the point in time, I was taking care of them. The kind of car I drove, my father couldn't buy that one. He was a rich man. But I came back and I had a better one. And I know my children ain't going to drive my kind of car. Urhobo want to just follow this simple analysis. And it is very important that we understand the importance of our youth in our time. There's little that the Kris and I and you can do if we don't carry them to take it over. What do we do then? As I was rushing to the studio to do the show, called it that way. I said, I think somebody is here now to take this thing up. Believe me, this show I'm doing is a failure if somebody don't take it up from me. I'm talking to you young people who are studying journalism. I want people to take it and do it better. In a larger platform and in a better way. And that's why I'm going to hand it over to you. Now, if you don't place yourself in the right position like King did, nobody's going to be able to work with you. I'm saying that whatever thing you want in Urhobo, you will get it if you place yourself in the right position. Now, I know young people are saying to me, oh, Delta now. And I'm going to start from the intellectual side of it, and I'm going to come to the street ones. Urhobo, I'm going to give you a very short analysis, and I'm going to speak in English so everybody can hear me. This is important. I'm going to tell you a story that happened in my village. I'm going to use where I come from. I'm from Ogariki, in Ugara, in Ethiopia West. Let me tell you the story of that village. When I was growing up, I'm not going to go back to the strong history. I'm going to start from when Hebrew was bringing fish, and one of the jetty was in Ogariki. So when the ship will come, the young people will go, and they were the one offloading the fish from the boat. Then you earn some money. When you earn that money, Urhobo, you can buy cigarettes. Some of them didn't go to school because of that, because they were earning that money. There was that immediate job. And today, I'm not insulting those dock workers at home, but you can look at them today. I'm talking to them now, whether they are insulted or not. Let the young people learn from what I'm saying. What am I talking? Immediate gain, immediate gratification. You buy me and body, they keep pennies. Sugar is the major cause of diabetes, is the major killer, and is the most sweetest thing. Now I'm not going to end there. Then another thing happened. When I was growing up, the teacher that taught me, they come from Agbo, Ishokoro. You know why? In Louis and Pete, that robber, I said robber. In Ogara, what was Suloba? Ogareke, what was Suloba? Now, what when to wash it? You said the loan. You take the money, you go to Sabra, buy bicycle. You settle down. People didn't go to school. Again, they lose our big time. What am I talking about? I'm talking to the young people today. Today, you know the problem? They want to become politicians. And even most of them that went to school, that want to practice politics today, I want to tell you the implication of politics. The damage is causing us. And I'm going to name somebody today in this my town. And today, every day I sit down and I say, oh my God, we have lost a lot. Urhobo have lost a lot. Ogariki has lost a lot. I know of a man who is doing well politically today. But that man would have been a bigger asset to Urhobo if he remained an engineer. You guys know who I'm talking about. He's doing well, yes. But I'm telling you, I met him in Auchi Poly. he is one of the most intelligent human beings I've met on earth. You see, that kind of great assets, politics took him away. You know what I said? It's one of those assets we lost to politics. The gain of politics is now. It does not have tomorrow that much. Had the Bori not trained kids, the money made from politics, if I don't go, as na governor they talk, so you cannot live your life and say my life is on politics. It's not a good career even to start with, because on a no chair now, if you be like then in the politics now, you might end up old deck and a metana. We say be wo punwe na lu de what about den na and esa bokunwe de meto about tana asa were okede she. Do you think the politics will remain like this, that you'll be in government forever? Do you think Nigeria will remain the way it is now? Don't you think a change will come? Now, who am I talking to? I'm not talking to these people. I'm actually talking to the youth. You are running after somebody I'm saying is a failure. That's the meaning of what I'm saying. All you really need to do, young man, is look at yourself and grow yourself. Oh, God. And that is why I said no project I will do on this platform will be built on politics. Politicians owe us, yes. Urhobo leaders, we deal with them. But I'm not talking of politics on this platform. I'm sorry. I know that we can grow Urhobo without politics. This is beyond politics. Beyond, government resources will be used to bless the land, yes, but we're waiting for it. As we're going, you'll be surprised that a development will come and the supply industrial city will be built even without government. Today, I now see the boss that we can set up a small bank to help Urhobo people without one big budget. Urhobo Wado. Are you saying that out of us, we're almost 1 million, I made it totally go and we cannot do what we want? If fear will go, do you know how many rich men we have in Urhobo? There's nothing impossible with us. So, Urhobo, I'm speaking deep today, and I don't want to insult anybody, but I use the instance of my place. Me don't advise in my money. Today, I cannot even say anything because the truth is we provided no big opportunity for the young people. It's not the opportunity I'm really trying to talk about. We didn't show them example. Father's Day. We have not shown our youth good examples. When we're talking today, we're cursing our forefathers. Oh, I learned it. You know what they did? They showed us good example. They set up UPU for us. The question is, since UPU has been formed, what innovation have we added to that UPU? And don't forget, UPU was born out of a problem. Urhobo was sidelined. Urhobo voice was never heard. And when they set it up, you know what they did? They didn't wait for government to. They went and they set up their own school. It was not government school, though. They built Urhobo house. It was not government house. Urhobo Wado. And Papa Benjamin wanted to build a library for Urhobo. These are old men. In their time, within their wisdom. The question I ask today is, we, the youth, we, the Papa of today, what have we really done for the Urhobo? I didn't come to curse anybody today. The implication of what we're doing is we didn't show good example to the young ones. All they see us doing is we are making money from government. And that is what they now want to do. Did they make us have one and tell me what truth will I tell them that is going to make sense to them? No matter how much I have explained, Oyibu mienye. To prove to somebody that Oyibu can cause with diabetes or born. But is it not true, Urhobo? That Urhobo will cause you immediate, quick death. I'm gonna make it take it easy on everybody today. I'm gonna take it easy because today is it's supposed to be Father's Day, it's supposed to be a day of celebration, and we're gonna Urhobo. Can you imagine now? It's like I've contradicted myself a lot on this platform. Oh, you Makawe Godwin, I've been waiting for you, sir. I've been trying to really talk to you too. Hello, Sir Godwin.
Urhobo mana.
Urhobo.
Urhobo mana.
Urhobo.
Ane mi egwa na bise ne baro. Oya mejera.
Sorry.
Ameje kuku.
We like how it Godwin.
Be se make up oni obaba na rumu obi won na bi oto.
Hey.
Dodo moro ko to gogo da so kweri.
Thank you very much.
Make a mena be red organevi okenu. Ebubabu mapupo votowe organevi okenu. Si avare inapo nako echuko ri.
Bede.
Womrana ane omotete oriana vopo. Ọ̀kàtà dị ọsẹrẹ ruru. Ọyị kabi brese ne ọmọta ne ọsẹrẹ firi. Kókò ẹwọ bí wọ́n akọ na brefe wo fere. Ọdị inú ẹyọ jẹva. Eta always ne esa right na me didi kiri ọkọọfọ. Kí mi visualize rẹ wíwá ẹrúru èjì. Me be credit in your worker. The little level of exposure I start get to the peak. I say visualize a lot of things. I say Rubioto. Then why are we preschool? No, we preschool. No, you both there. We say above. Wediru no ekwe na ke wakakara na de ya ruru. You what we say ro above wokoto rubo. So but in Nigeria job quarter no meje always joko evo se ko in Nigeria. Unwewe ya gbobi yo. Or they will be go now. What didn't one were born again? We'll go basic born again. What didn't born again? It was a book. Walk out, Mogway Jew or to be Nigeria, devil, or I do be Nigeria, or you walk a would you book it the boy came over, you vote on, but now you can see where we are.
Yes.
So. Era bubu eka mafia very soon.
Yes.
Era bubu ka mafia.
Yes.
Odoga ga ogene oyo
okemute
odite. Emaware ina bibiroro na arubochai. I did not be direct but the only thing me fly na I genuinely feel papa. People water ni politics. The politics what must he fe? What if no? What do we go for when? What did the level of? Can say okay join the politics. The politics there would move forward because who could alright who you were unless would it but where they from would you run no bone you mainly walking over coin. But where they from? What they can if you go now, what we go now already when the people will be surprised. Would the about 8 years? I want my wage. I told no mighty Godfatherism. If I right now. Because
yes, now because they cannot afford to. They cannot afford life again. They cannot afford. So God will not what I bali. They use no Okemu tell you. Okemu Oginite Urhobo because what are going to how much people are willing Mini who they play blah blah. In another, I'm going to challenge you. Today I need a banker. I remember our guy from the US. Mikes Sebaki, if he's watching the show today, I want to hear from him. I want the people to put up a structure of this cooperative bank for us. Where we go, Urhobo. Because when they say we structure, because we need the people who have the knowledge to make this work. Understand it?
One year Michael was starting Oceanic Banking. Or this is like Oceanic Banking. Or that way you make Oceanic Banker.
Okay.
Or that way. Maybe we will start now. Or that way, make Oceanic Banking. Then, what more robo, nearly 80% give Oceanic Banking. Okay, or now to marry. Okay, the next Syria can take over. But what it a year, a other they are better than Syria of your Titino, of your Mobigo over, call separate very organization. Go pro Mario, no, not very more. The problem, they are no my cable structure, Johnny Package, or Sicilia Buneni, era Buacho. So you more even banking experience, even financial experience.
Yes. So we are calling on them today. Although they cannot, I'm calling on them now. I tell you they should call now and start this bank for us.
Backbone most of the bank in so the only thing I experience I did on an alright. I did on a Melbourne about so that's just it.
That's really good. So, Marco West Godwin. Thank you so much. I have a lot to discuss with you, sir. Urhobo Wado, and it's a very crucial time today. Urhobo, me like the message I'm getting online. Okie muteri. Okie mudeti munakopia. Urhobo. It's a time. In this show today, that I'm very careful. I started by letting us know that how do we Adijobi King is an example of Omas Abon. I'm talking to the youth. What are time we're gonna ponyini organize what did so it's up to you to what I've said to you young people, what are gonna ponyini Urhobo is here to help you to become somebody. We're gonna ponyini akanya juwewe as a wovana akpone. The decision is up to you, but Urhobo has made up their mind today to grow the youth. Now, what are we struggling for? I'm not drunk. I'm maybe as a Mr. Omara. So you are the people that will grow the tomorrow we are talking about. I'll be happy if I stop this show and somebody take it up and do it better. Urhobo Wado. So, and that is the vision your mother have for you. The vision your father have for you. Do not be a disgrace to your parents. The way we have tried, we said, we're not trying to give it back to you. The ball is now in your court, Urhobo Youth. It is now time for you to get up and tell us you can do something for us. We don't want your money. Urhobo has shown their generosity. Okwedi moto wako kikingina. As a matter to tane, give my bank now. And I will not lie on this platform. will be banking now. Odo momu odo osmena mode mu mami do blare beju na. Odi mami lo le blose Urhobo. So this is the time, okay, I tell you, Urhobo. Me gave you record of you just for me to do some little bit of transition. And no mami revenu ne. Ko wala tana mai ku do bera di ko. Ko se make am no wena. Ti ba mai da jera di ko. Tell me one thing and I look to. And I look to. What I'm saying, I want to say, can make we a book away. We are good people. Me da bon wa kede ni. Me bon wa ni kuro bodene, wa ni fia, kuro bonane, ane fia. Akuro bonene, ane fia. Oduro bonana. My experience, I don't know about you. Me wo lu na rade na meje mno bukuro bolu e ko. Ko anana ala do bugiro me me de blow of sofa abegiro me ni platform mi vo mi SRO TV abegiro go. Ko ro na ka egbe di malu e ko aje mno be lu e devil. Ro we biko. It's time to come home and build that place you come from. And the opportunity has come for once. And I'm not going to make you tighten Nana. There will be door for politics. The leaders, our Urhobo leaders can handle that. We will work with them. We will scrutinize things. We will talk. Sometimes we will contribute. But we're not waiting for politics to do this. The reason I know is our forefathers, they didn't wait for politics before they built Urhobo College. And from what I can see now, we can already set up a bank. Those of us, the Joseph of our time, we in the diaspora, can open that bank and get all of you. Not running bank at the beginning, maybe retired bank personnel. Or retire, go and be the father of the bank at home. Take the young people to work with you. What are Joseph okay? Now. That is the thing I want to see, my people. And I want to see it now. So I'm going to do one good thing today. There are too much trouble. Lucky. Lucky very, but I wanted something very, very melodic. But Nathaniel, I'm not talking against the pastor, but I want to give the cheerful giver. So that it's also a groove, just a groove, it's not for anything. I'm going to bring out the music loud later. Now, I want us to believe that our elders are here to help us. Young people. So yes, the elders are here to help you. I only said we need Urhobo Bank, and the house has been donated. And money has been said, I will contribute this. By the time I get the experts, we're going to do this. You'll be surprised how much you have to kickstart it. We want a clear advice on how that can run. And I know I'll get that advice before Wednesday. And I'll be back here to make a more happy announcement. But for now, Nathaniel, let us have some melody. Manara tutana bunoko retired. So let's enjoy this music. It's a Urhobo. That's it, Baba. Hey, yeah. in Atene, on your ball in a whistle. Let's enjoy this. Today's Father's Day, let's celebrate ourselves. I'm not talking about this today.
Organization worldwide. Yeah, you made the mirror. Where you made the mirror. Churchy video. The Quaqua got to if you be. I got to be there. And the Quaqua boy. Oh, one day, many a day. Urhobo watana joyova hey yakpa ko awa bie go yakpa ko awa bie e chate mirasa we do go yakpa awale Quaquara Kobi, baby. The church big rockin' on a Milolilo, Amani de Milolilo, Opole Solambe Watana, oh, you make that Aquara wanted to memory. Oh, yeah, you will rock a bully, shut you. Oh, yeah, you will rock a bully. It's all you be rocking. It's all you be rocking. I want you. Now, sense you. You're there, okay, now, better. Oh, beg your book, I'm not sick. Boniemo, you're there, as I can now. Oh, shall I buy it? Oh, shall I box a shot? I ain't body shot. When you're back, what they carry. Jonathan Ayalako. Managing Director Uncle
would there be 1 pound yota whatever Masada Kakpe and Urhobo?
It is on quality rock.
What I down is just you will be a bit in there, but walk on a warm law.
Building material and general contracts. In case of quality goods, my brother and sister, locate Uncle J.
Today's happy Father's Day.
But I just want to know where I'm doing. Already where I be your bully for the two and lot of well. I beg you, not the set fake. This with really original, very original one. Don't know which I go talk. But now the original one, the very one I tell you now. Hey, girl, not here. Now look go another place, oh. Uncle Ted. Bagalako, I hear you. Your neck road there follow Mukidon. Look Churchy big Berakan and Amali de Botata. My brother now says you. Churchy and Berakan. Only a boy wari gagana. Wabe wari gagana. Ekbako abye. Ekbako abye. Afero gana ko. Ebiku. Brother. Asibe. Odigbe yara yi pastor be.
Yes, sir.
Odiri shako. Aye baba de gbafara pon na ifebe. Jaye to bi moto. Jaye boko we bibi ha. Odi abowo de di gabi yo. Eta le gbafara ifebe wo jeun ya. Okoro ta bere wo kidere na wo bere bere na ti bobo. Abibe. Ta le gbafara ikoko ya po ifebe. Sele wo ja nwa ida wo ru ehun we ori bi o shawe agoko bi se ba to ke bi ege o bi ege
Money on the let's go.
ana bere ya na yiwe to ta ko ahelu na wi me be awa me ta ichoji ye ro kina e kwa kwa na yibe Wakiri ge wode di gabia. Ọmọ mọkọ iwọ bia. Wakiro tu wewo wo efuri chato. Oni abo gbaje beru wo kirai. Beru kirai wo jiwo. Wale ni shosho kinana. Yeri igbe.
Oh, day I was at a wedding. It was a traditional
You won't take
wedding.
my one top, but you don't hear that.
I'm sharing the image with you guys. This is a lady that has worked for me in this country. She served and served me. Oh, the other married. That was why I was away and I came back. So I was like a father yesterday in that marriage, and I was very proud of her.
Oh, Richard Ofeno, my brother.
Happy.
German mobility, Bosoga.
I'm proud of you, brother.
Board member, Delta State Sport Council.
And I really want to thank the uncle who conducted that marriage.
Oh, Samuel Ebe. No,
I'm coming to collect my money.
Oh, you can Mr. and Mrs. Mataya Sitiga. Oh, you be a remain. Chief Emeka Ogulu. You are fully one of Lobola. Or you go. Have I done the record debo? We make up back also to a general way. Jokore Quanion, and if we will quick one report. What are we doing in Europe? Chief or chicken baba, remember bless.
No, important mama. Etine awada kuta bamai ubok Chief Saliyong on what he's doing and that of his condition. So in musician they soon na we don't want them to end up like what happened to our Baba now. So it will be beneficial if we support them like what this lady has done. Kima bekele support ko Queen Natania now. Uni not one kama ede kama be kusawoke. only downloaded that music. I'm going to try and create a place on Urhobo Talk where this music can be downloaded. Download it for fun. Send me go later, because when I pirate music in a 200 naira, double share, 20 naira I share now, which is wrong. It's wrong. We'll be Urhobo. We will talk about that on another day.
Managing Director, Relion Nigeria Limited. This young man is blessed. I pray, your Naira filling station will never run dry. In Jesus' mighty name I pray.
Amen.
Classic independent petroleum marketers, Chief James M. Orido and Mrs. Anna Orido, Chairman Managing Director, Matswila Worldwide, Jokube of Agbaro Kingdom. He contributed to the building of Agbaro Tank Hall and the post office. He supplied water to every indigent in Agbaro. He also, on his own, tied Orido Street. My brother, they just see what I want to ask. Orido, and what we work with the kitchen dog and the power in Jesus' name.
I can't let him rock us. But we have about two important things to really talk about. Because the show has moved on from it's now time to do things. Urhobo. It's time to do things, to get things happening. And I am really proud. I'm proud of what is happening. That two big projects, would have been the bank and the industrial city. I am praying that one Urhobo man will say, no, enough is enough. I know the like of Ibori, they can say enough is enough. We want to bring that industrial city back. And things can happen. And that thing can happen today. But I'm going to wait and I'm going to listen carefully. But we're not waiting for politicians. We want successful Urhobo men to come and bless Urhobo land. Two things we're going to hammer now. I've been able to establish the magazine. It's going to happen now. The directory is happening. The website, for some reason, I don't know what happened. But I don't want to conclude that yet. But the two things I really want to talk about is this. The Urhobo Bank. Urhobo. Now, and as we're talking, the carnival, the gay Urhobo, if we're going to come together, the carnival is crucial. When the carnival Urhobo, all the kings, and then Nigerian about Behari or there, I've Bafia. Then we're going to give prizes and then award at the end of the event. We're going to give award to the there will be competition. Then I want to be Urhobo musician playing 24 hours on another non-stop or another package. The other one will continue. Maybe two play at the same time. The Urhobo comedians, I like entertain Ebebo. Club, our leader, sister, my brother, now. When you back Urhobo. Okay, we was a when you go back Urhobo. Obey Urhobo, Obag your phone Urhobo. Urhobo culture will be at the display at its best. I know what we're going to do. All the proudly Urhobo, our big car, we will be displaying those t-shirts. We will raise money for the community. And all that money can go back to the community bank. In fact, I would be more than proud. Once I help the people doing that, I would be more than proud to raise a package to say, let us raise money for the bank. Urhobo. So, and what I'm waiting for now is one. I want that banker to come up with a package And I want a team that is going to deliver this for Urhobo. Because I don't have banking experience, I cannot talk about the details of how it will be. But I know that Urhobo youth, that Urhobo men and women who won't have good ideas to do business, they don't have access to finance. And if we want Urhobo to develop, the people need to be developed. And the people development is empowering them truthfully to engage in whatever they can do best. And that's what the bank is going to do for us. It's not a charity bank. Because the bank will make more money and put back to the bank and put back to the community. How it will run, let the expert come and help us now. Number two, those of you who want the world, we can't even ride there very Urhobo. Mushroom now, we can't even enjoy on our Urhobo carnival for a week. I want a team of experts. Come and help your people now. Give me that for one. And I'm calling on the Fogara and the rest of them. They should set up the Urhobo television station. Because in Nigeria, we help them to just set it up. Small like this first. So that those of you who cannot come to me, I'm going to join, hopefully by next week, I'm relaxed now. I'll be able to set up the Skype. But how much can I really do here? Other than I can work more with the diaspora because of the network are better. And you guys will watch me. We will all be hooking up to the same station at the same. While they're broadcasting the Urhobo, we broadcast to the same source. Either you're doing your show there, as a Baraka watch it, which will be Urhobo television, Urhobo Wado. I want a studio in Nigeria. I want us to communicate. I can see the power of communication. This small thing I'm doing, I can see what impact I have made. We need to make it better. Why you study journalism? Why Urhobo na bototo? But no, what's above my lucky? I want to see that happening. And organize made it total for fighting there. And you will help me now to make sure that the total medita. When I get off from the show today, I'm going to make a lot of calls. And I want your calls to be among those ones I receive. Two major things should start immediately. I started the small ones. Let me make it 3. The small ones are started. Somebody in the US is going to help us with the directory. All you need to do is fill your form, submit it, and you'll be in Urhobo directory. Whatever will watch you, that you will already be there. Urhobo people will see what you are selling. And they will patronize you. That's Urhobo directory. It's going to happen online, and then at the end we'll print or whatever they decide. That will be up to Claudia. Yes. And then number 2, I've already set up a formidable team, I think so. Because I have a wonder, I watched them when they were having their meeting. I didn't even say a word. Meeting 9, they had a wonderful session on Wada Magazine to project us as a people. Let the magazine bring out those images of, so that our young people can see, yes, that is somebody to emulate. Okpokpa Urhobo na, obi moto working na, okwa. She should be on a magazine that people should read about. I didn't know novel. You see the importance of the magazine. What they are publishing on it. We never know who'll come back and read it tomorrow. These things we are doing, we are making history today. You never know who will watch this program in 50 years, 10 years time. We never know. So anytime I come here, I make sure I put Urhobo national anthem so that I need an Urhobo national anthem. And this is what we did today. So today we've just documented history. So I want us to document history of those who are doing well in our magazine. Again, we use that to encourage. appreciation is a recipe for more. We appreciate those who are doing well. And like I said, on that carnival, Urhobo will give reasonable award. Or this cheap award, prizes, let me put it that way, to those who did well. And look at the number, I can see the Urhobo youth again coming to display the Urhobo culture. Method to Urhobo culture, I can see man. Asada to Bonya, Urhobo, we more. Let people come and watch a display. I'm not joking, though. I can display conscience. I can make kukai beyan one make Urhobo in Irulo in a Urhobo no. So shall it be Urhobo man. So the carnival, yes. So the carnival and the bank is now, like Chief Claudia is telling me, anybody, if you submit your form, you go straight into the directory. But give me till next tomorrow because I don't know what's happening with the website. We'll be struggling with this since yesterday to today. Something that was already running. I don't know what happened. But we'll bring it back. So that you can submit your forms. And then the young people will connect. The Urhobo youth are already there. The youth are the basis of what we're going to do. So that you go on and connect and do it because we're going to fall on them from time to time. So I don't think there can be anything better than what we have done now. I didn't come to present how somebody's going to run for the office of the governor. I'm not interested. I'm here to tell you how the ordinary youth can be empowered meaningfully so that they can have tomorrow. And I didn't discourage people not to go into politics. But I've told you that unless you know how to practice politics in the most intelligent way, or unless you have a background to fall back to, politics is a dangerous game. It actually destroys careers. Had politics not come, most of these people you see practicing politics today would have engaged in a profession that would have engaged them more meaningfully in life. Because tomorrow, if these politics fail, you know what they will turn to? That's why they cannot do anything other than start coming back for the same office. And I'm not insulting them. It cannot be a career. I said to them in Delta State, what have PDP lost? And APC now coming. Where will those in PDP now? Where will it be? Avengers are now. Will crime allow us to enter the land again? As we are going side by side, Urhobo will have a security. The Nigerian police ain't protecting us. Urhobo land will have a security. We're going to launch that on another day. Let's just do what we're doing now. So that is where I think we should do, Urhobo man. Because I didn't know we will get to where I am now. And I am so hopeful and I'm so proud of you all. And I know when I make the announcement, everything will flow into places. You know what I'm doing now? I'm challenging the young people now. Those of you in the bank sector, those of you who've been organizing carnivals, I want you guys to come call on me, and I need a team. I need a little bit of experience, sir, so that you can give us a blueprint. Tell us how you want to do this. And then we will say, okay, the house has been given to us for the bank. I'm going to pick this call. Quickly, I'm going to pick it because I like this call. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Because I saw your this one on Facebook, so I just saved the number.
Okay.
So when you call the after that, you say something wrong. No, it's just that I go to work and on the quick pick my phone. That's why I'm sorry.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Adam, no more. They want to review this platform here. This Urhobo talk.
I'm live now, madam. So
you're live.
Urhobo now.
Yeah, because there's no. I mean, I didn't go.
Is it?
I don't.
Urhobo, you are live. Actually, the whole of Urhobo have heard you. So one Urhobo na see their right now. Let me answer you before. This is
I want to know.
This is more than a talk show. And I'm
Okay.
that gather that Jiro. No, we're going to set up Urhobo Community Bank in Urhobo land. We're going to do Urhobo National Carnival. We're going to bring television to Urhobo land. So this is about Urhobo development, not Urhobo politics.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
It's a good one.
So we need
Those are
to contribute. We're coming. Thank you.
okay. Also, we're waiting for. Okay, that. No, Agbaro anyway.
Agbaro mena. None of this is gonna happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Wakobiro, sir.
So what's the name? Are you calling from US or Canada?
Okay, I'm in US.
Okay, you're from US. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be in touch.
Attention. Okay.
Okay.
One could be organizing no, but what pay no. I was more. I was 12. You're not gonna complete it. I more wisdom to do it in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my dear.
Yeah. Bye.
Yes. And I can see another call coming in, so I'm going to pick that call. Yes, let me pick that call. Oh, it's my sister from the US too. We're in the US now. I am Mel. What get out there? Hey, they say when we for the man. So what got that man?
Hey, happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Shali Urobi Jevi mini yellow wow. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. I like me no charge me when you Urobi so be why we are happy and we are grateful. We'll be good husbands.
Oh my God.
My God.
I go again do.
Yeah,
Me show about me in your water.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, man. So no, it's a very good news in Urhobo land that most of the projects Urhobo have aligned a lot of Urhobo. They've come out and they are really supporting it. One of the Mineral Urhobo Bank, Nigeria Bank, Urhobo. Ukwabu Muwe Yoto. Na the Kelu Bank na Muwe na Nelo Anayizu.
Okay.
And put out what you can you go start it. Other than you start to or you can contribute to. So it's a very big time. And they propose with carnival, national carnival, 7 days in Urhobo land. I like us celebrate Urhobo. If you don't be I'm now, it become a time of celebration. Okay, now Urhobo Kasa Kikbo Kala celebrate. Umlele kadiboni na nasenure wonu for advantage o festival na e ma ma wi na dey people I because I be me chamale e me tava me chamale I be meet umlele kind of bomb. Oh, it will be very good. It will be very good to celebrate a week.
Oyoma.
That is the plan, my sister. Do
Meje teran
Oyoma Urhobo wado. I know it's good time. I'm going to and I know we're going to have the model because I was speaking to her. The model of the carnival will come from the carnival head in Calabar. I agree with you. And the reason I know Carnival Urhobo, the last edition of Calabar Carnival, I actually have it in my magazine. And I will be happy to share that image with you guys next. And if I call them and say, oh, give me one or two things, they will be more than happy to do so. Because on this year edition, I was actually going to program something for them. I call the Moonlight Film Festival. That as people are celebrating, when any festival is so big, that I'm going to give them a place where people can just watch movies. You can imagine whenever you see Moonlight, under the moonlight, all those songs will be replayed in this thing. But I'll do it a little bit in a different way now by saying, if you so that if you can show long, it could be kiki the alaye, can if you under the moonlight, Kimike Sido Mili. One widow me can I put your right about Urhobo. What are the quality of Urhobo Wado? All the telephone companies will be there to sell one or two things. I know what to do, Urhobo. It's going to be a big event. And our web of Metana, in musician, 24 hours. Obag Urhobo You don't go there and don't take something home. It's a display strength. Anya Urhobo there for that world. When we job be okay, very much. I was in now how I kick pass. I move along. We job be a city. I can't jump Urhobo get. In my one now, that banga soup at total na that wo usinari na. Hey, only money will be raised from the food we cook that day. For the week. In my one come no my I can't. It cannot be wrong. I'm looking forward to next year. Because when I don't know whether the carnival can still do it this year. Coronavirus, not with the note. So, but I'm looking at a very solid plan on how we can realize this, and a good time of the year that it was a go, so that whenever I knock on a book holiday, I had a book holiday as I did bullying, Kika come up with one package. What about you start doing? You're doing very what's up doing? You will see people in me go when I mean $100 winner. I call Bunweko where Walaka actually mortgage. You wouldn't book one last time. We're not going to be left out, Urhobo. So many beautiful things going to come out of this. On another Saturday, and it's a place where we're going to make progress. Urhobo mortgage will come from this bank we are talking of. As the bank owner, as you are paying that small money, your house is being built for you. What they go for the carnival, we went what camera. It's all going to be good for us. Where we go. All the net, so there other boy will happen. Meda kisho na oge nekbe yota gunu me Urhobo. Oge ne to take vonu gunu meka. I'm not saying I'm a prophet. We be called Urhobo man. This is a time, it's a wake-up time. So the idea of this bank I'm talking about, the source of money is not going to be lacking. Because what are the babunwere as you contribute your $100 into that element of housing, which is one of the first projects I think the bank should be doing. Buy this plot of land. If Urhobo, one way say Urhobo, donate the land. I can't of your vocatani wayare, Oton and Agogofia, one build an estate for Urhobo people. Yeah. Anybody in diaspora, $100 way, will acquire every month. You're having, we went ahead, Urhobo. Your house is waiting for you, Urhobo. May what we say today come to pass. Okay, that will be history. Urhobo became I'm that's my vision. Organization come to pass. Everybody will be happy at the end. Urhobo Wado, I'm happy. We are happy. And I'm so impressed because everybody, I'm so impressed. Because other than Mali no kona, no, don't worry about that. Don't wait until you save all the money. With this bank, as you are paying that small $100, your house is waiting for you. If the Yorubas are doing it, why can't we do it? One person can't do this. The bank is a gateway to that happening. I'm talking to all those of us in the diaspora. And you know the good thing about this house? We're going to fence it. We're going to be secured. And I know one of our Urhobo king will call us now and say, Otonana. Urhobo Wado. Urhobo me Wado. When I get to this stage, because I can see good things happening. And so it's now up to you guys, experts, to come to me how the bank will be. Element of the bank may extend the unknown into the Urhobo housing scheme for Urhobo first. Because those people either for the carnival, Akwi mortgage le akelu wenye memere akwi mortgage. Odejo Urhobo. If we can complete 6-8 months, let the house be ready. So that as we there, it will take it from you. But I carry your Urhobo me we go go gene. Walk what they over when we not your when. And the bank is growing, you are growing. Can it be better? Back what and one what the volume is business of you can take loan from the same bank. Again, that all this beautiful knowledge we have in Europe, if we can take this home, you can imagine the beauty in the land. This is not going to happen. But I want to see the office magazine Akadia. Timetali, Urhobo, we say by war, Urhobo Yokadia, we say by war. In television, narrow. Equivalent of Mike Serio, Mikali one, and I'm not going to you are a trained journalist. Victor, you are a trained journalist. And I have these other young people. You guys will set up Urhobo television now. And if you guys want to work on the magazine, all these things, all I have analyzed today, there's no one that will not bring money. December next year has been outlined, has been scheduled for the magazine, for the carnival. So shall it be, Urhobo. In Jesus' name. The bank will start before then, though. Because Bessie December now say, can you come here? Ready? Our bank will be able to source money and begin to build those houses. As they pay into the bank slowly, the bank will be built. There's a vision, there's a bigger vision. And it will come to pass in Jesus' name. That the Urhobo Bank starts in a matter of 1 month or 2 months' time. And people begin to contribute their own money and their house begin to get ready while a carnival is prepared for Urhobo. On an Ijobida by December next year, I will sleep and I will be happy. Urhobo Wado, as we debate all this, as we talk about all this, as we see this happening, I can see progress. I can see it in the air. It's happening in our time. And I am just an announcer. I am just an announcer. In this dispensation, I am not even the chairman of this organization. Don't get it wrong. And those people think I'm alone. I'm not. Let me be clear. Because people have seen the good thing and they are coming in. They've joined, they've formed a union. And that's why I'm so confident when I come here and I talk, more confident than ever. So don't be surprised when we call on you and say, please, Urhobo has called on you to do this. I am so happy that I have your support. So this is the plan, Urhobo. Urhobo Magazine will raise the profile of those people who help us today. That good woman who said, "Omona was soon the record nana nimoto wogwa." Profile of like that, you need to be documented for prosperity, Urhobo man. Prosperity's sake. What I'm doing here now is not enough. We want to hear voices of you people back at home. Urhobo television needs to be set up. It wouldn't cost me much. That's my field. I'm ready to sacrifice the time to get that done. So the magazine and this is in my area. I can control that a little bit. Our auntie in the US is going to handle the stuff for us, the directory. Let me say this to you guys. It's not true that if you have a political ambition, we will not support you. But we are not here running politics. If we know you're good, and you said something to us that we like, and think Urhobo will support you. But we say, go and talk to the elders. We'll work with you. But this is not a forum because politics divides. We want to keep it a little bit aside first. Let's develop Urhobo. Let's think of the bank. how a bank can come and that bank do two great things for us. If we do the carnival, money rates go to the bank. And now, this is the beauty of it. The bank help us to build a housing scheme, which become a beneficial thing for those of us in the diaspora. You don't need to raise all the money before you get a house. Urhobo, if the young people don't connect and get married, if you're not gonna want, I have a problem with you. I'm going to come back to that show on Wednesday, when I will be talking back a bit about Urhobo Connect again. You know, what I look at Urhobo, if you're not okay. But I like to be when we're here. Urhobo, I am proud of you guys today. You see, yes. Urhobo, yes. Yes. The person who signed from Japan. Okay. Yes. I'm so impressed today that we've made history, Urhobo. We've made a wonderful history. You may not know what you guys have achieved with me today. Because, I know we'll need a house, but I didn't add the housing in my head as I was coming to the show, into the banking scheme. God revealed it to me as we were talking, that I should talk about how that bank can actually benefit those of us in the diaspora. Or they want to cover it. If you got when I would have Satan work with 40,000, 30,000, no, when we're ready to vote to Urhobo. When your house is there. So you don't need to raise all the 20 million before you go and build a house. You will have a decent, if it's a bungalow, 4-bedroom or so, or if it's a duplex, whatever the structure of the housing will be. Urhobo, you know why this is so important? These are the structure that will define us as a people. So imagine every year, as we are going home, we're going to our house. Our personal houses, and we are going to celebrate. So I'm going with my kids. I know me and my children are not thinking of staying in the hotel. We're going to stay in my house. And the house, you don't need to pay complete now. You're going to pay small. That possibility is what the bank is going to provide for us. I am so proud of you guys today. I'm so proud of all of you today. I am so proud of all of you today. And I want to thank God for what he has done today. Today we come down in history as the day we did it. We nail it today. Urhobo, let's dance one Urhobo music. If you guys allow me, I will say let us hit one Urhobo music. And it's already almost there, because I want the show to end at the appropriate time today so we can have time to prepare. So I'm going to play the Urhobo national anthem so that anybody that watches this show tomorrow know that this was an Urhobo show. And this is what we talked about. That today is the day we conceive the idea. The day we beg our youth to move out of this toffee ideology of sugar, and think of how to build themselves. Because they owe us tomorrow. When you young people, you owe us. That when we're getting old, I might be saying that you guys will do the right thing. And we're going to invest in you now. We're not going to give you money to go and marry. We're going to give you money that you're going to invest so that you can grow Urhobo land. This is why we're coming with the bank. The bank will not give it to those who are wasted. If you want to waste your life, we will leave you wasted. The bank will be looking at those who want to do something meaningful with their lives. Young, old. In trouble, you will pay very small interest so that you can grow. And the good thing is the bank is your bank. The profits will come to you. I'll pick this call from Auntie Claudia. Yes, ma'am. First time getting Claudia this show. Hello, Lady Claudia. Chief Claudia.
Hey,
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Chris, I greet you.
Yes, we welcome you, ma'am. We welcome you, ma'am.
We are coming home.
Amen.
We are coming home in December.
Amen.
For a Urhobo Carnival.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it, oh.
Amen.
I'm coming home.
In December.
I'm coming home.
Amen.
Any Urhobo that wants to jump on this, jump on it.
That's it. Thank you very much. So that is it. We're coming to celebrate the carnival. If it doesn't happen this year, it's next year. That's most plausible.
Yes.
Yes, next year.
Yes.
Let it be next year. So that before this year and next year, we want to be providing accommodation for those of us in the diaspora. When you go home, if you don't have a house now, by then, your mortgage has given you a house. How about
Amen.
that? The little mortgage, you're going to start contributing now. We have your house ready for you.
Small, Chris. Small. That's how you do it.
Amen. God has done something today that I cannot imagine. So please, let us key into this, my people. Don't you ever be scared, because Daddy Kris will never lie to you.
Chris,
Yes,
Chris.
Yes, ma'am.
If the Igbos can do it,
yeah.
If the Igbos can do it, we can do it.
Yes.
Okay?
We can do better.
This.
We can even do it better. We can do it better.
Thank you.
We can do it better, because what is wrong now, if somebody in Europe can now say, okay, I'm going to contribute 100, this is what I can take from my account, from my salary, or 200, I can pay into that money. So my house is being built for me. When I go home in 5-6 months' time, I'll have the key to my house.
Hey!
How about that?
Chris.
Emma.
Now, wow. Okay, Urhobo Wando.
Thank you, for your information. That is Chief Claudia from the United States. She's originally an African American married to an Urhobo man. So if you get it wrong, she's married to us, and she loves Urhobo more than you. I can tell you the truth. I will make some announcement today. I am proud of you all. Chief Claudia, she's a chief, not just Chief Claudia Owumi, where Urhobo bless you. May you be a blessing to Urhobo land, and may the blessing of Urhobo rain on you and your children. She's the mother of Alex Owumi, who I played the video. That basketball player, that's the mother you just heard on the phone. Urhobo Wado, I am proud of you guys. I'm going to end the show by playing the Urhobo national anthem quickly. And I am excited. I'm excited. It cannot be better.
Are you Urhobo TV? Urhobo TV no. You get the Urhobo no tell us how I tell. Man of your fire, man. Urhobo jeve, only this. Urhobo me jeve, no, only this. If I never Urhobo me, if I Urhobo me, it's not going
Urhobo men, I want to thank you all today. If I have ever had fun doing this show, is today. You know why? Because you people lifted my spirits. When I started now, Urhobo, I am proud of you. Thank you all. I want to thank you all. Let us do this. Wait, because the changes you start will be touching people's life. And you know what is good? We're touching those in diaspora and those at home. You don't need to have all the millions in the world to have a house. You know, Konawadiana, we want to make it easy for you to have a house in a secured place. And I'm using this opportunity to call on one of our king. Who is that king? I'll come here and announce the king. Who's going to give us the first plot for the first estate? Ikebo. But let's do the first one. And these are the things I'm saying. I can tell you for free that we're going to have that land for free. Something wonderful is happening. Obama didn't win election. You know what he said? What did I tell you about America? Today, my thing is, what did I tell you about Urhobo? We're great people. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end the show today. My name is Daddy Kris, and this is Urhobo Television, all the way from London. Until Wednesday, I'll be back here again, and then I will be giving more detail. I won't announce the team, but I will be sincere with you what we have gotten. I need a team for the television. I need a team for the carnival. I've gotten a team already set up for the magazine. I need a team for the bank. Let this project start. Then from the bank, we stem out the team that will start to build those houses. And so that we can announce the schemes that are available. So we all can key into it. I'm talking of true progress. The one you will never regret. And I am so proud and I'm so lucky to be part of this change. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where I end the show. Until next time, I say, have a blessed week ahead. Daddy Kris, Urhobo Television, all the way from London. Good night.